last time I took that thing down, I hit myself in the head with it. So that looked really weird and awkward. It was because I was scared. Hello, I'm sorry that I skipped a week. I don't know what happened. It won't happen again. I will be back every week, either Saturday or Sunday. Leaning more towards Sunday. I think it'll work better with my work schedule, but we'll see. I want to show you guys my Paper Republic journals that came in, my sticker book. I think I already showed it to you, maybe in this video. I've been filming every single day, like a little bit here and there. So I don't know how the video is going to turn out. This is the first video. I didn't like plan hardcore. Also very unlike me and probably won't happen in the future, but I picked up this John Derian sticker book and I have posted it on my TikTok and Instagram, I think. Every page is either stickers or I think a page you can rip out. Oh my god, I haven't even seen this one yet. I haven't flipped through the entire thing. I just flipped through randomly. I'm so afraid to actually use the stickers. They're so pretty, but I'll use them. Know me is to love me. I'm sticking that on something. That is so beautiful. Friendship, love, and truth. That's something I would have wanted tattooed on me in like 2012. Ooh, I haven't seen this either. So yes, every page is a sticker or a page to rip out. I think these are pages to rip out, and I think the stickers are on the other side of this. Yeah, so this is a sticker, and then this pretty page, you could rip this page or cut this page out and use it for something. I don't really junk journal, is that what it's called? I tried to get into that. I don't really like doing it. I keep everything for the longest time, and then I like to make a collage and then I scan it and then I just recycle the stuff. I can't keep a junk journal. I don't know why. I've tried. It's also because I change my mind all the time. So whenever I just scan, like I think I'm going to scan a few of these, I'll scan them and I'll organize them into folders and then I'll create a collage on Photoshop. I want to show you the Paper Republic journals. I have this one. This is the pocket size, I believe. And then I have this one, which is the XL size. I get a little confused because my first one, I have it over here. Took all the notebooks out of it because I've been trying to rearrange all of the notebooks. This one is the portfolio, so it's a little bit bigger than the pocket. Don't ask me the dimensions. I never looked it up. This one has the pockets and they're very useful. I like to keep my ruler here. I hope you can see that. I see that there's a glare. There's just nothing but this tiny journal that I use to map out my day. There's just a bunch of postcards that if you follow me on other platforms, you've seen these. This is from the Met. I think I got this from my friend. Yes, my friend gave me that. Hello, David, if you are watching, because I know you secretly do. Here are these. These were all postcards, I think, from the Christmas collection at the Met last year. I don't know, maybe it's not a postcard. It just looks like that in the back. If you know better, feel free to tell me. Oh my god, I realized we haven't changed the calendar. It still says March. Oops. In these pockets, I tend to just put receipts or notes or whatever that my friends or random people give me. And then usually all of these notebooks fit in there. These are two Muji. I have them like this because I'm planning stuff, but these are two blank calendar journals that you could get from Muji. I like using these to plan out all of my content and freelance work. I actually meant to pick up one yesterday for all my freelance stuff. I forgot, but whatever, we march on. This is from Paper Republic. I don't know if you can see that. It's dotted paper. Actually, I think I have a video up already that shows these notebooks, but this one is the dotted paper, and I like it because you can lay it completely flat. Then this is a planner that has a just plain dotted paper in the back, and I use this one mostly for YouTube. And yeah, I use this one mostly for YouTube and personal because I have to kind of plan my life around my channel now because this does take up a lot of time and I want to make good videos for you guys and I don't want to, slack off or whatever. So I kind of use this one for personal and for YouTube because if I have to like FaceTime my best friend, it's like, okay, you have to edit your video, before you do that, blah, blah, blah. So that's what I use this for. And I like it because it's very flexible. For this one, I picked up a few notebooks yesterday. There will probably be a clip either before or after this that show you the notebooks that I picked up and where I got them from. I also will be receiving new journal jewelry from July Rose. I'm so excited. Jalissa is so kind. And also, if you are stuck between Paper Republic and the Louise Carmen journals, you should watch her content. She owns both, so she can give you a great comparison of the two. I obviously cannot. So I have 4 notebooks in here. I haven't written in any of them. Obviously, I think this will be my art journal. So I, again, do practice multiple disciplines in art, and I want to pick up one more on top of cross stitch. Is cross stitch? I guess cross stitch, it's art, whatever. So I am going to pick up one more this year, and I want to keep track of all of my projects. I feel as if since I work in multiple disciplines on top of doing social media and YouTube and everything, sometimes things get pushed back, or I find myself just obsessed with one discipline at a time, and then I don't practice the other one. So I want to map out practice, even if it's not a discipline that I am currently obsessed with. This one, Muji plain notebook from Paper Republic, and another Muji notebook that's also plain. I wanted a couple plain ones to draw and design on as well. And then I think the grid ones I will use to write out ideas, maybe the Muji one because it's a little bit bigger. And then a smaller one I like to use to map out designs and painting, like all over the place with my process. So don't really know how to explain it. That's why I'm being vague. However, once I actually start using these, we will revisit and I will talk about them again. Everything looks so pretty. I love the trifold. I think that's how you say it. I also designed these before. Paper Republic added their customization, but I think the customization tool is probably a lot easier for you and for their team because I was very picky and I kept going back and forth and I kept changing my mind. So if anyone from Paper Republic is watching, thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm a perfectionist and I'm picky. The worst kind of person to be around. All right. I cannot find a calendar that is mini that can fit in here. If you know of a calendar that can fit in here, and I prefer the blank calendars like the other ones. If you know of one, please let me know. At Muji, they did have these sticky note sheets where you can just write like a little bit. One will be the journal that lives in my bag and the one I take with me everywhere. I go in between large bags and small bags, so I think this is the perfect size. I would also feel a lot more comfortable having this size whenever I'm out and about and I want to write. I think this is just smaller, cuter, and easier. I have 4 notebooks in here as well. This first one is lined paper, and I think you might see in this section when I'm showing you guys the notebooks, I was shocked that I picked up lined paper. I hate lined paper so much. I only like grid paper or plain or dotted. That's it. I hate lined paper. But I did want a notebook to keep grocery list in. So I guess this will be the grocery list one, this first one, or random list of things I need to do or write down. I cannot wait till I use that one up. I hate lined paper. Oh my gosh. Second one is the plain paper from Paper Republic again. And then these last 2 are from Muji. This one looks lined, but it has, I don't even know if you guys can see it. It has dots as well. I also kind of screamed when I looked at that because I thought it was only lined. I don't really like that one either. And then this one is plain. And I think in this one, I'll probably draw or sketch whenever I'm out. Yeah. And I don't have my larger notebook to do that in. That's what I have this for. So, oh yeah, this one is plain too. Ideas. Oh, that's right. So I think I do know what I want to do with this one. This one will be list. This last one will be my reading journal for whenever I'm out. And then these middle ones will probably be for drawing or designing and also putting this in, like maybe, oh yeah, this fits perfectly in a Paper Republic one. So maybe the Paper Republic one will be my mini calendar until I can find one, and I'll use the Muji one to draw in. But I kind of have this one sorted out, and I think I'm gonna put it in my bag today. I also think I might put my Diary of G Charm on here. I'm not sure yet. That I'm not 100% sure on. But yeah, those are my journals. I feel like I've been yapping away